Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand!
227 pounds. Oh, big right hand!
You do see what happens when he gets a clear shot. It's home run derby.
He's a big, strong man.
Big baby. See right there on the mouthpiece. Young man from Tulare, California. Big left hand and a huge right. And it is a face plant.
This is what we call getting caught cold.
Miranda is finding a home for both shots now as that long left is making Khalil Carter take a step back. Oh! Miranda catches him and this fight is done! He just turned him away with a huge shot.
Being the bigger man, he would push Carter back. Carter's relaxed for some reason, I don't know. It's a real fight, a live fight going on, and then you just see Morales just keep pouring it on, and it's the type of shot. That one right there, the right hook, followed up with another straight left and another straight left, and the turnaround from Carter is all that a referee needs to see to know that he's not in his right mind and that he probably needs to stop this fight. That's a swivel jab right there. That's a swivel jab right there. Most fighters are not expecting that shot. Beautiful shot, beautiful stoppage with no argument.
That's going to happen as he slows Tucker down a little bit. We're a little concerned about the right hand, so he's being a little conservative to that side until he slows him down a little bit.
Well, there's a left hand, and that puts Tucker down on his hands at least. It never did go all the way down. Tommy, we'll let you go back to work.
Tommy, use your 7.
Well, it's simple. Oh, man. I was just going to say, it's simple. He hits you with the left hook, you're gone. He's looking for the hook, throws a jab. Now, the right hand is down there. The hook comes quickly. And it was a pretty short left hook, wasn't it? It wasn't a wide looping punch. And that's smart boxing. That's not just wild swinging. He waits for he sees the right hand down there. Boom. There's the hook. He sees the right uppercut, and he goes with the hook. Tommy Morrison knew that hook was available to him. And then later on, once again, he sees the right hand down there, and that hook's even better than the first one.
Boy, was it.
Is he one-dimensional? Is the left hook his big weapon? Possibly. But hey, guess what? Joe Frazier threw mostly left hooks. Got him to a world championship.
Selden flicking that jab. Whoa! Selden is down. Right hand. 5, 6, 7. Selden's winking at us, and he jumps right up.
Oh. Well, shades of Revolta did the same thing. Looked like he was out cold. Jumped up, fresh as a daisy.
At the count of 4, he looked over and winked.
But
and he's down a second time.
If he's in great shape, he'll be able to get up and recover from this. But it doesn't look like it.
He may not get up. He doesn't.
That's it.
Another first round knockout.
Here's that first right hand. Landed square on the chin. It's kind of a delayed reaction here.
It is.
Bingo. He falls down. Here's where he did the Sleeping Beauty and he popped right up. Couple jabs. Right hand landed good. That wobbled him a little bit. And there he goes. His legs went right out from underneath him.
That was the point where he looked over towards us and winked twice.
We're right in front of where his head would be right now. Here's the knockout punch coming up. Just walks right into Selden. Throws the left hook with his right hand down. Here comes Bo to the body with the right hand. And I think right about here, boom.
Left
hook right on the chin. Selden just got careless. He was winging punches and dropped his right hand. Here's the another look at that same knockdown, the finishing one. Good right hand to the body, which really buckled him. Boom, right on the chin. And it was the type of hook that Bo really didn't turn over and put a lot of body into. It was just a sharp, short punch and did the trick.
All right, Joe Gleason will head up towards the ring to talk with Riddick Bowe as we take one more look at the lightning that struck twice here in the first round. Selden came out throwing as many punches as he could, but they were wild.
Except for one thing. I mean, Wilder has one of the great right hands in the history of the game.
Yeah, they didn't ask for God-given power, but Milton has a nice right hand that puts Jones down. 6, 7. And the fight is over.
You know, you're going to throw that amateur stuff, you're going to get something coming back. And that's what he did. It seemed like a glancing blow, but...
Ooh, right on the temple.
Wow. The damage wasn't glancing.
There, and Fages filled it with a short left hand. And a wide sweeping. Wow! Just a huge haymaker right hand from Lucas Brown. Annihilates Junior Faw.
To clear his head.
There it comes again! A thunderous shot scores a first-round knockout.
This is what we call getting caught cold. Junior Faw shooting a jab, leaving that lead hand out. Yes, that jousting type of jab. It got caught right over the top. Timed perfectly. You see that jab go out? Did you see Brown slide in behind that jab and come right over the top? Yeah, I believe this is the last shot right here. You see him moving in for the kill, but that was right behind the head. Wow! And the referee didn't even call that. Right behind the head.
5 seconds into round 7. And the fight takes on interest. That's Drew Brown, Bundini in the corner. Oh, there it was, the left. Came out of nowhere. You see the clock counting down. Oh, another knockdown, a quick left. The 6th knockdown of Bob Foster in this fight. The clock is counting down. We are in round 7. He will not stay down. Ali cannot put him away. 1/4-inch cut over his left eye. A cut that he's never suffered before in his life. Now, Foster is really wary. He went down from a quick right. He has just about had it. This is the time. He is trying to get up. He's a courageous man. But this, it seems to me, is the time to call it quits. It's over. It's over. It's a knockdown in the 8th round. A knockout in the 8th round.
Well, I could tell right away, Anderson definitely watching film. We discussed it a little bit in the fighter meeting, and I said, well, champ, what did you see? And he said, well, he does have some heart. I said, I don't think so.
Right hand, left hand. Teslenko crumbles to the ground.
6, 7, 8, 9. Walk to me. That's it.
Yep.
It is over. I mean, that was pure power from Jared Anderson.
Just a beautiful finish from Anderson, just taking his time, jabbing, blinding Teslenko, so he land that big shot. That shot, he threw that shot in the first round, but wasn't able to land it. Here we see again, just a flick, eyes closed from Teslenko. He thought another jab was coming, but it was a right hand to the temple, and then you see the big man go down, and you see Anderson, Teslenko, he got up, but he was done. And that was a great stoppage from the referee, but again, it was set up. It was intentional, and he was mindful about what he was doing, and this is the kind of results you get.
You see him using the jab a little bit more.
There's the left hook, and down goes Terrell. Play in a hurry at 227 pounds. Oh, big right hand. If he gets up, I'll be the most surprised person in the Coliseum.
This fight should be over. Now Munoz should stop this fight.
He got to his feet, but he stopped the fight.
We will see the first knockdown. Good short left hand by Morrison. And there's a good example of how he shortened up that left hook. And here is the final knockdown. Overhand right. There it is. He heads through the rope, smashes the computer, and luckily does not get injured. From yet another angle, it will look just as bad for Harry Terrell. There is Butterbean. He will race across the ring and attempt to get Monaco down quickly, and by golly, that's just what he did. Just the opposite of Butterbean. He lands a good right hand. Oh, there goes Monaco. Second knockdown in this round. Good night. There goes Monaco. And I mean, there he goes. Well, that does it for this fight.
Well, and I don't think we'll be seeing the boxer types matched against him. So there's the right hand. That's about 5 seconds into the fight. And good night with that. And all along, we didn't see any combinations from Butterbean. We saw him load up.
We never see combinations.
And I suspect that we will see opponents with a higher skill level in some subsequent fights.
Yeah, I'm sure they're working toward that.
But you do see what happens when he gets a clear shot. It's home run derby.
He's a big, strong man. I mean, there's no question about that.
You know, how important is it for you to stay true to yourself? Oh, my God. Wow.
Here comes the Olympian, Torres. Young man from Tulare, California, big left hand and a huge right, and it is a face plant.
You know, you got Torres Jr. just being aggressive. I'm still a little bit buzzed by that punch right there, that first punch that lands in the corner. Man, my nerves are good. Trust me, people, being in that ring, this is one of the things that I was always worried about. Getting caught flush like that, getting caught cold like Canelo got caught. Torres is an aggressive fighter, and it's obvious he has heavy hands. Catching Canelo, pinned in the corner.
And then this is the
straight
finish.
Left hand, and here's the finish right here. Torres understands what's in front of him, knows he has his man hurt, but look at those 3 shots right there. And that right there, you never want to see a fighter land directly on his face. I'll call that a level 4 knockout win right there. Level 4. That is the worst way to be knocked out, when you fall directly on your face.
So Rodriguez coming inside more than Dundee would want. He's open. There's a shot. A left hook catches him, and down goes Rodriguez. It looked almost like a grazing shot. It counts up to 5 and 6 and 7. He's not going to make it. It's 8, 9, and 10. It's all over. A second round knockout for George Foreman. Watch, look for the left hook. He sets it up here. The right hand misses now. Here it is. Bam! And down he goes. And when he threw it, it didn't look like it was that heavy. But Adelson Rodriguez, a guy who scored 26 knockouts of his own, really on Queer Street. He cannot recover from that. So we answer the questions in a hurry here. Can George stay in there with a world-class fighter? The answer tonight is definitely yes. Misses the right. Now watch the left hook. Here it comes. Bang, right there. And again, it didn't look like it caught him that flush, but George is so big and so strong that Rodriguez can't recover from it. You can tell by the way his body is kind of going around awkwardly that he's definitely knocked out. Here he comes. He misses with the right. Now it's just a left hand. Look at him. Bang! He just catches him. The head spins and down he goes. And the awkward position he lands in and the way he falls.
Tommy Morrison, he was getting away from the game plan to start working the body more.
Right, he wants him to go back, but he wants him to relax too. Like I said, he looked real anxious and uptight at the beginning of this fight, and that'll wear you out in itself, just that nervousness.
Mercer with 2 good right hands. And now Mercer on Morrison in the corner. And Mercer's all over him, and Morrison in trouble. And Morrison goes down for the first time in his career. And that is it.
That's it. The fight is over.
Ray Mercer has won it. He successfully defended his WBO heavyweight championship. Mike Marley with us, and here comes Mercer on the attack. And right at this point, Morrison's out of it.
He was out on his feet, precisely, Glenn. He was out of it, groggy. I mean, he doesn't know what's hitting him at that point.
Well, those are damaging blows right there. He was out of it. 4, 5, 6. Wow. Morrison could have been seriously hurt there.
You're exactly right. Referee Tony Perez should have stepped in a little bit sooner.
Take another look, and you can count him. At this point, Morrison's out of it right here after that left hand. Now, from this point on, this is the damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And finally went down for the first time in his career.
There's a look of fear in his eyes as Mike Tyson just goes headhunting. Richard Steele, the third man in the ring, has got his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this. He hit him flush on the jaw with the right hand. It's up to 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. It's all over. Tyson, a first round knockout. Watch this now. Tyson moves in for the kill. Here it is. He's got everything going, and he catches him right at the height of his punch on the top of the left temporal bone, which rattled the brain around inside that skull, and down he went. There was no getting up from there. Watch it from a different angle. The right hand. Watch Tyson's right hand. He winds up. Bang! He nails him. It's all over. He crumbles to the canvas like a sack of wheat, stretches out the legs, and he's not getting up. Very, very heavy punch. Watch again. Just watch that right hand. Watch how Mike winds up. Oh, he's got everything going with it. Everything was into that. The whole shoulder, the twisted trunk, the body, and the arm. Watch it again from the top side here now. Watch how he gets his whole body into the punch. He's got everything going. Oh! What a shot. You don't get up from a shot like that. That's not a grazing blow, not a glancing blow. There's the eyes, straight out, and that tells the whole story.
Taking tremendous punishment here in round 4 and somehow mustering the courage to fight back. Trying to weather out the round. Oh, another right hand. There is no 3 knockdown. Dunn looking to his corner. His knees are jelly. 7, 8, 9, 4. And he's down again. He did not know he was down. He was fighting from his right knee, but it looks as if he may be able to get out of round 4. Hurt again. Dunn. Knees are jelly. Oh, what a right hand. 1, 2, 3. A half minute remaining in round 5. Dunn to his feet gamely again. 9, 4. 5. Here is the knockdown. Ali just hit him at will, a right hand. Ali had him on the canvas 6 times, Joe. I don't know why. And Dunn, as the referee stopped the fight, kept hollering, no, 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 but you could see that he was really hurt.
Yes, that wasn't the right hand. That was the unique acupunch. It was a karate chop right. If you watch it again...
That's already your acupuncture shot?
That's the acupunch I told you about. If you keep watching, you won't hardly see it. It's so fast. That's the unique acupunch.
Fury has Wilder wobbling.
Oh,
2
good
minutes to go.
uppercut by Fury.
Right hand by Fury as well. Wilder somehow staying on his feet. Taking supernatural strength.
Fury throwing that uppercut again.
And down goes Wilder. And that's it. It's over. Russell Mora waves it off. He's not counting. The Gypsy King is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Wilder has been taking those kind of shots for the past 5 or 6 rounds, and you think he's done, and then he answers, but he couldn't answer with this 1-2 from Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder went out the way that he wanted to go out in the second fight on his shield.
It's a good point. Not only that, Russell Mora called the end to this fight with Wilder in the air.
Yeah.
Wilder did not even hit the canvas, and Mora said, no, that's it. That's it.
Game over.
He's seen enough.
Yeah.
And we're going to watch again here as we get into round 11 where it was stopped.
This is where the right hand comes across. Like I said, that right hand comes across on the left side of Deontay and catches him straight on the chin. And let me tell you, Deontay was a bit tired. He was tired. So, you know, exhaustion and everything caused him to stay down.
After the second fight, we did wonder, many wondered, hey, do we need to see a third fight? Well, yeah, we did. And then the next thing will be, are we going to see it again?
BK, that's how you close out a trilogy, brother.
Yeah.
That's how you close it out.
How about a quadrology?